I'm Adam Watson.
I'm Tyler Reynolds.
This is the Darkslinger Mafia 28 Days of Christmas. Today we're going to be taking a look at Happy, issue number 1. You ever heard of this series?
No.
It's made into one of the greatest TV shows of all time, in my opinion.
Is this the one where it's like the little unicorn?
Yeah, he's imaginary.
Yeah, I know what this is.
Okay. So would this cover sell you? Would you pick this up based off the cover?
I actually do think it's kind of cool. Like, I do like it when people like try and use up as much space as possible, but I think like, I don't know, just like bold letters happy, and it's a really good drawing of a guy just kind of standing there and feathers falling.
Yeah, I would pick it up just based off the fact that I'm a fan of Derek Robertson. He was the artist on The Boys.
Oh, okay.
He's also done like Constantine issues, stuff like that. He had a stint on Wolverine for a while, but in my opinion, he's always going to be like a Vertigo-esque type artist. So he's worked with Garth Ennis on quite a few things. This, as far as I know, is his only collaboration with Grant Morrison.
Okay.
So I like everything about the way the credits page is laid out.
Really?
Yeah, I think that works pretty well. Do you not?
I'd like this like patchy snow pattern in the background, but I don't know, light blue and white just kind of doesn't work for me, but that's just kind of like a personal thing.
Oh, yeah. Also, you got a color thing, so that makes sense.
I'm kind of colorblind.
Yeah. So this issue is written by Grant Morrison, drawn by Derek Robertson, as I've already said. Colorist was Richard P. Clark. Letterer was Simon Boland. And Drew Gill designed it. Apparently, Mike and Laura Allred did a variant cover for it, but I've never seen the variant cover. I obviously have the normal one. So it begins in a snowy New York City with a bum puking on the sidewalk while a dog pisses on the bum.
The dog's got a grudge.
Right? It's pretty effective at showing you what sort of area they're in, really.
This is like New York.
Yeah, but like a slummy area of it, you know? So we got two guys who are going along talking about how murder is a family business, and they're going to kill Nick Sachs, who's a professional cast iron cunt. And
what type of insult is that?
it means that he's just an asshole all the time, and he gets out of things all the time, basically, right?
Okay.
So the one brother, they're brothers, the one brother is basically trying to become a killer by killing Nick. Like, he needs to get in the family business of murder.
Okay.
So they pass by a Santa who's just a grungy, gross-looking guy.
I kind of like the way Santa's designed, though. That's cool.
Yeah, they're kind of getting into it with him. He kind of flips shit, and the one brother wants to make sure he knows that if he shows up at his house, he's going to kill his pedophile ass.
Yeah.
This Santa actually does play into this whole story. So he doesn't in issue number 1, but he is a recurring character. I think he's actually on the cover of issue number 2.
See, this is something that was wrong with the Gen 13 Christmas issues, because they didn't even mention that. I didn't see a single Santa in that.
Yeah, well, there is one in this. So the whole happy story actually takes place during Christmas time.
Oh, okay.
So then we get a guy in a cockroach outfit, I think, who's with a hooker and is going to bash her head in with a hammer when he gets shot in the head.
Deserved.
Yeah, everything about that works. Derek Robertson drew that very well. And it turns out the guy who shot him was Nick Sachs. So we get to meet our cast iron cunt right here.
He really is just in like a cockroach outfit.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
I don't think I'm gonna get over that.
Then he tells her that had he not shot him in the head, she only would have had minutes to live, because apparently this guy's whole thing is hiring hookers and then whacking them in the head with a hammer. So he saved her life, and now he wants her to repay that favor.
I don't think I'd step in somebody's house that's wearing a cockroach outfit.
Yeah, if it was to shoot him in the head, it'd be fine. So the brothers arrive at the place where they think they're going to kill Sachs. And it turns out that their brothers are already there, tied up. I think they're already dead, with Christmas lights with signs telling them to pick up the phone. When they pick up the phone, everything here such great panels.
That's really cool. I like
Yeah,
it a lot,
it's
actually.
super effective. It works really well.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
It kind of reminds me of like the storyboarding in the Max Payne games, where like
I could see that.
when like they do all like the, it's like the phone call scenes where it will like shift back and forth.
Right.
Like,
and he's kind of a Max Payne like character.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
He's that tough as hell type character that is fucked up in the head.
New York, tying people to chairs.
Yeah,
It's all tying together. All we need is a subway station.
Right? So they get on the phone with him and find out he set this whole thing up. He was hired to kill them. And in order to do it, he placed a hit on himself, hiring them to come kill him so that he could kill them.
He went to Harvard.
Right? They look across at the previously prostitute holding a newspaper outside that says, "Look behind you." And when they do, bam, right through the head. But he was only contracted for 3. He didn't know there was going to be a 4th one there. 4th one actually does manage to shoot him once.
Nicked his shoulder, or is that his neck?
Nah, it's supposed to be like his chest, I think.
Oh,
because I think this is the impact
right
point.
Yeah.
Oh, there, yeah, he nicks his neck. So
I didn't realize right there, actually.
yeah, and then tells him that the brother, the hitman who's come after him, tells him that if he lets him live, he's gonna give him a password to this account that has all of this money in it, and he's the only person who knows the password because his grandpa gave it to him. That's going to be a recurring theme throughout the 4-issue miniseries here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, Sax doesn't want to hear that and just shoots him. He talks about how you should always aim for the head, but it looks like he hits him in the neck. And then he goes wandering outside because, he's losing blood. He's just been shot.
Might as well take a walk.
Right? Passes out in the snow. And that's when the mob boss enters the scene. So I think he's actually the father of the guys who just got killed.
This really is a Max Payne type story.
Yeah. Basically, he finds out from the kid who survived, the one with the neck injury.
Yeah.
That Sax has the password. Now, I don't think he actually does, if I remember right. It never actually shows him getting the password in this issue, at least.
Didn't tell him. Didn't he just say like password mine? Like
yeah, and he just shot him.
He didn't even get it.
Yeah. So mob boss wants to send out his sadistic torturer to do it. Now this guy, I don't think they had any casting for the TV show. I don't think the TV show came about until long after this issue was out.
Okay.
But this guy looks so much like the actor who ends up playing him.
So like the casting was just like on point.
On point. Yeah, totally on point for this guy. So this guy's whole thing, he's Mr. Smoothie. And he's just a sadistic little clean-cut weirdo.
Mr. Smoothie?
Mr. Smoothie.
I think anyone named something like that has to be bad.
Right.
Like if you see some guy named like, I don't know, like Puppy Killer or something like that.
Yeah.
He's got to be bad or something.
So then Happy finally enters the scene. We start seeing Happy flying around the ambulance. It's done really well. And he's all fucked up on coke. He's been shot. Like, it's mentioned that he's on coke already. So he's seeing feathers fall down. And at first, he's just thinking it's a hallucination, right?
I like how it's like everything else is in like I don't know how to describe it, like a monotone type color, and then
and then it has a bright blue feather.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, they're subdued shades, is what they are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then he sees Happy, who is glowing in all the monotony.
Oh, I like how the text fades away on that. That's cool.
Yeah, because he's actually losing consciousness. Yeah. Happy realizes Nick can see him for some reason. He's an imaginary friend. Most people can't see him. And Mr. Smoothie arrives at the hospital and is ready to go start torturing Nick. Meanwhile, Happy is racing around and being super annoying. So it's effective in the comics that he's annoying. Yeah. But I have to say, when you see it in the TV show, you get a whole lot more. You know?
Really?
Yeah. He's like way more annoying in the TV show. He's also voiced by Patton Oswalt, which helps.
Okay, yeah.
So they wake him up because they're trying to get the password out of him. And she's his ex-partner from when he was a police officer, but you don't find that out in this issue.
Okay. We spoiled it. Just kidding.
Yeah, it's okay. I spoil things. Or maybe that's just in the TV show. I think it's actually in the comic, though, too. And he's just left with this weird-ass little talking unicorn who is cute as hell.
It's like really different from the rest of the like.
Yeah,
That's definitely on purpose, but like.
Oh yeah. The way he's drawn, he doesn't look like he belongs in this world.
And that's awesome.
Yeah. So he's still refusing to give up the password, and I think that it's because he doesn't even know what it is.
Yeah.
But he's also just enough of an asshole that he's going to play this game. So Happy's explaining that he is an imaginary friend. He's Haley's imaginary friend. Haley's in trouble, and he needs him to come be a hero. But he's being just a total dick about it. And he's like, get out of here, you little fuck.
Yeah.
Because, he thinks this is a morphine-induced dream, not something he's actually seen.
Ripping his IV out. Oof.
Yeah, so you don't know, I think, until issue number 4 who Haley actually is. In the TV show, you do know who she is pretty much right away, right?
Right.
But in the comic, I don't think you find out who Haley is until issue number 4. But there is a connection between Sax and Haley. That's why her imaginary friend is drawn to him.
Okay. Not gonna spoil that part.
You want me to spoil it?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's actually quite
I love
happy
that
that you weren't.
he sprays him with some shit. Well, I was just thinking we might actually take a look at more of these because I do love this series. So, Happy's telling him he's going to survive as long as he listens to him, basically.
That's a cool last panel, too.
Yeah, I love the feather floating down. Like, everything's effective there. I haven't read this one yet,
That
but
looks cool.
Ed Brubaker, Sean Phillips, count me in for this one. I'll definitely read this at some point.
That looks really cool.
Yeah. Everything that they do is good. Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips.
And it's boring.
Yeah, this is all kind of boring. And this is boring. Like, all these ads are boring.
Yeah.
And then this ad is boring, too.
They definitely did it a lot better in, like, the earlier 2000s and 90s. So.
Yeah, the ads were a lot better back then. But overall, what'd you think of Happy Issue number 1?
That one was like a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, would you read more of this?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a great series. The TV show is great, too. So, having problems tracking down the comic, I think it can still be found in hardcover pretty easily for an affordable price.
Single issues are probably harder to come by, though, huh?
Maybe. I don't think they're very expensive. So if you find them, they're probably not going to set you back that much.
What would you say is, like, the best type of, like, comic box to find them in? Like, would you say, like, 50-cent bins or, like...
I think if you're at, like, a little nothing-ass show, like a Elks Lodge type show or something, you could probably find these in the cheap bins. Dollar bins, couple dollar bins, whatever.
Alright, so...
It's definitely worth it, and the TV show is definitely worth it, too. The TV show is fucking awesome.
Well, I'll definitely have to check it out.
The TV show takes everything in here and expands on it.
Okay.
Gives it more of a world, builds it up a lot bigger. It goes 2 seasons, both of which are phenomenal. First one is Christmas, second season's Easter. And if you like this, you'll like the TV show. It's as simple as that.
Definitely have to watch it.
All right, you got anything else?
No, that's it.
Let's go make some comics. This holiday season, are you looking to transform that friend or family member in your life into a comics fan, but they're being a resistant butthole about it? Try Darkslinger Comics merchandise. These are a perfect gateway drug. They'll be a nerd before they know it. We have the Chronicles of Von Helsing pint glass. Perfect for all of your holiday drinks. Who Will Save the World buttons. We had Who Will Save the World shot glasses, but we're currently sold out on those. And enamel pins featuring the mini slingers in holiday designs. We have Le Mime as Santa Claus. Inspiratu is Krampus. And Todd is Jacob Marley from A Christmas Carol. You don't have to just buy these as a gift. You can buy them for yourself too. They're available at our website, darkslinger.com. Retailers, you can order these in bulk through Comics Mainstream.